Scar 15P. We're gonna Blackout. So I've done 2 videos on this gun already, which is why I'm doing it first. Mag style, that makes sense. Well, I did the first mag when this was in its pistol configuration. But as you can see now, it is an SBR. I also did a video about how I have this set up for my home defense rifle as well. I talked about the setup, but I didn't really shoot it. So I've never actually done a video on this thing after I've SBR'd it, put a can on it, and changed it, because you'll be surprised how different a gun comes across. No, you really shouldn't be surprised. It doesn't have a damn stock. So a pistol version versus a SBR version, you're gonna almost feel like you have 2 different guns. So let's figure that shit out right now. But first, I'll talk through some couple things. So the way I have this set up from a home defense standpoint, I have this SC stock, or this is the kind of PDW stock, FN stock. I love this. I'm gonna be real about something. This stock, I like the way it looks more than the way it functions. Now inherently, it functions just fine. You push the button, there it goes, makes it super compact. It's sexy. Boom. It's so sexy. It's such a sexy looking thing. And I remember when the 15P didn't exist, but the Scar SC existed, which was essentially this, but you couldn't get it. And I was like, gosh, that looks so sexy. And I saw that with this PDW stock on it. I was like, ugh. But in reality, I prefer the regular Scar stock from a functional standpoint. The differences aren't huge, but just one of the issues, so to speak, is the length of pull. Like, this is as far as it comes out, right? So depending on how you look at it, for instance, here I'm in tight. Oh god. I just lost track of what I was talking about. All right, so it does keep you in tight and neat, but sometimes I do wish it was a tad bit longer. But it definitely keeps it compact and keeps you tight and compact. So from a home defense standpoint, that's great, because if you're maneuvering in your house.
Before you finish watching this video, a word from our sponsor. Have you ever thought about making a living in the firearms industry? If you enjoy gun repair, ballistics, and learning about firearms, Sonoran Desert Institute's online courses might just be a good fit for you. To find out more, visit sdi.edu or call 480-999-4767 today. All the ammo used in this video was brought to you by Nosler, maker of the most innovative, most accurate, and most effective bullets and ammunition in the industry.
Walls, things like that, you can just kind of... Oh, is there anything on the planet that is more satisfying than this? Just 300 Blackout. Subsonic. Oh god. There we go. Ooh. All right, so, and with subs, this thing is freaking awesome. So awesome. Let's see. Let's go out to the hog. I love it. I love it. All right, so that's probably about 75. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get that plate rack over there. There we go. Oh man, this is so fun. Okay, so I changed the grip on this to the Reptilia grip, largely just because I'm sorry if I hate the stock grip that comes with this thing. It's terrible. It's fucking gross. But this Reptilia grip, especially this long version, it's perfect. It gives me the leverage I need from a shooting standpoint. And then also on top of that, I'm running my Surefire Scout light because I love my Surefire Scout lights. And then I'm running a Unity Tactical push button. I tried to keep this setup simple because I don't want to have to think. If I got to get up and deal with some background in my house, I just want to be able to just pick up the gun and run it without overthinking too much. And I was going to put a pressure pad on here. I was going to put a laser and all that other crap on here, and you know, I still might, but I kind of like how simple it is, honestly. And then of course I got the Huxsworth can on here as well, and then it just runs beautifully. All right, let's do some more shooting. Do you know what I'm just shot at? All right, can you zoom on that thing? The little tiny circle. Okay, I'll do it again. I better hit it because it's gonna be embarrassing. Look. There we go. There we go. Problem is you hit it, you barely can tell. All right, let's go out there. If you guys knew what I was holding right now, you'd laugh. That's the thing about subs, not really built for distance. But the thing is, it's kind of fun running them because I like having to do the holdover, and then when you get the holdover correct, it's like there's a satisfaction you get from it. And yeah, it just, watch. Okay, so I'm technically not holding that high. We're at about, that's at 100, maybe a little more than 100, and I'm shooting at that square gong over there. It's a little bit, I'm holding basically at just above the top of the plate. You know, watch here, watch. All right, let's go to some supers. So the one thing about this gun I love is the balance, right? Even with the suppressor on it, this gun has balance that I quite like. And then right now I'm running this Kinetic Arms M-LOK rail. Right now, it gives the gun a very kind of sleek look. It's real slender, so to speak. So you don't have this cheese grater hold that you normally have to do when you're rocking the Scars. One thing I will say, I did a video recently about the Scar legend, or being a legend, and I talked about how Scars are discontinued, and they are, except for these. The 15Ps are not discontinued. They're still making these bad boys, so there's that. And they will so for the foreseeable future, as far as I'm aware. All right, so let's try our hand with some supers. The boys are singing. Screaming out of here. Let's go. Woo! All right, let's see what we got. So, all right, I have this gun 0 for subs. Supers in it, you're gonna get a change in your 0, yada, 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 yada. That's really why I didn't want to shoot supers in here, because I know I had to, yeah, whatever. And also subs are just way more fun to shoot, truth be told. So that's it. This is my bedside rifle, my effing Scar 15P and 300 Blackout with my PDF stock, my Loophole LCO, Unity tactical push button with the Surefire Scout light, and my Huxsworth can and the Kinetic Arms rail. That right there, folks, it's next to the bed, close to my head. So if somebody tries to break into my house and hurt me, they'll end up, finish it for me, Peter. Dead.
Can we say that on YouTube? Oh yeah, I guess.
You know, it's self-defense. They might end up dead.
All red, because they bled from their head.
All right, now Peter thinks he's a rapper. Yeah, no, you're not a rapper, Peter.
But I'm not a rapper. Let's wrap it up.
That's a wrap.